Hello everyone and welcome to a new Horizon 5 seasonal summary episode. The new Winter 17 has arrived and it is among one of the easiest so far. So let's go quickly through it, and if this helps, remember to like and subscribe for more, your support is much appreciated. Thanks. More or less, we'll be using the same cars we used in the past 2 weeks, so starting with the trial B700 Japanese cars, where I picked the same 93 GTR that I've used in the past. Not the best handling car, but it will get the job done. Moving forward to the street scene in B700 Hondas. And where, since I didn't have anything prepared, I used the stock Civic, or at least I think it was stock. One thing you should consider about this race is that there will be plenty of traffic, so keep your eyes on it. Never take your eyes off the road, even though the drive avatars are no match, no matter what car you pick. Anyway, enough talking, next is the Rally Heroes C600 Japanese Retro Rally, where a stock Nissan Pulsar will do just fine. As for the last championship of the night, it's Hot Wheels B700 Japanese cars, where being an off-road race I went with the 2004 WRX. Especially for this gripless area over here, where you don't wanna be in a front or rear wheel drive car. Then, for more points, you can compete in the Horizon Tour Championship, where you with your team must win against the drive avatars the 3 races. So just another easy, ordinary championship. With all that done, let's have a look at the PR stunts of this week, starting with Hot Wheels Danger Sign 350 meters in NES2, which is quite an easy one compared to others that we've had in the past weeks. And the muscler should do easily the distance that you are required. Moving on to Mexico for the Speed Trap 265.5 kilometers in NES2, and where we'll be using the same muffler we already did in Hot Wheels. Just plan a bit your route, and you'll easily crash it. As for the last, it's the Drift Zone 100k skill score or drift score in NES2, and where I just picked an Ariel Atom, so not a Formula drift car, since this is off-road, and just went from side to side until I gathered all the points. Not my best run, due to messing it up a bit here and there, but still managed to get like 10-15% above the target.
Arrived at your destination.
Without out of the way, it's time for the photo challenge, where we need to pick any Subaru or Mitsubishi and go to Aerodromo and La Selva and find the lanterns that can be found at the crossroads right here, right next to the control tower. For the collectibles, just drive around the Aerodromo, or use the solo mode with crashing a cat and then using rewind to put it back and crash it again. But even if you don't go for the solo method, this should not take more than 5 minutes, as there are plenty of cats around, if you just go round and round. As for the Eliminator, you already know the drill, just finish 30th or better, so make sure you are not eliminated before there are only 30 players left. As for the monthly rivals, all you need to do is post a clean lap during this month, in both of them, so that means no crashing and no rewinds are allowed. Last but not least, there's 2 Eventlabs that anyone can do, given that they are solo and there's no time you must finish them in. And with the Eventlabs done, we can also focus lastly on the weekly Forzathon, Spirited Away, where you'll get to drive the 2002 Mazda RX-7. For the second chapter, you'll need to earn 6 stars through any danger signs, even the same one repeatedly. I just did this one 3 times in a row. Then there's the third chapter where you must win any street scene while driving your RX-7. So say like this one and against any difficulty. As for the fourth chapter, you must earn 6 stars through drift zones. Given it's a rear-wheel drive car, this should be rather easy, and one of the shortest drift zones is this one right next to the Horizon outpost, where you should get 3 stars pretty much every time, no matter how bad you drive. The Forzathon shop doesn't bring anything new, unless you don't have some cars that you could use for the championships. As for the Super 7 of this week, it only brings a Super Wheel Spin reward, so not really worth the trouble. And with that, we sum up the winter of the new Series 17 seasonal playlist. Thanks to everyone that managed to join tonight, it has been a pleasure as always. If this helps, make sure to like and subscribe for more, your support is much appreciated. Thanks. See you on Thursday, Friday with the next completion summary for the Series 17 Spring along with its new additions to the game. But until then, thanks for watching and have fun racing.